Today's horoscope, Capricorn February 16th, 2025. Discover your future with my daily horoscope for you about love, work, health, money and compatibility with other signs. You can feel pressed to work out solutions or sort through plans related to money and business today. You can be more objective about your practical affairs than usual these days, but today's Mercury-Mars minor challenge could find you skipping steps, speaking or deciding too quickly. Watch for some impatience with others and perhaps also with your work or communications. It can be tempting to jump to conclusions, but it isn't advisable. You could be called to task for something that needs your attention. The moon heads to the top of your solar chart, where it will visit for a little over 2 days, and you're far more goal-oriented as you connect with a desire to perform. The moon's power always gives us insight into the emotional atmosphere of the day. Today, as she dances through Libra, there will be a collective focus and sensitivity around relationship and partnership issues. This is an excellent moment for teamwork, especially when it comes to your significant other and asking for their support in regards to helping you reach your career goals. After work, be sure to unplug and enjoy some time with your one and only. If single, schedule a FaceTime or Zoom date with someone who seems to possess romantic chemistry with you, especially if they, too, are ambitious. Work might have to come first. You may need to adjust your work and life balance when the moon in Libra trines Pluto in Aquarius and opposes Venus in Aries. There might be some financial goals and endeavors in your personal life that you want to accomplish. Unfortunately, this may mean that you have to work more to make more money. Although this might temporarily disrupt your work and life balance, you will benefit from it in the long run. Prioritize your financial goals and take on more work for the time being. You will not regret your future prosperity. If you find yourself giving in to other people too much because you feel they depend on you, it's time to give yourself the attention you deserve and stop distracting yourself through filling the needs of others. Ground yourself with deep breathing exercises. Have you been getting regular aerobic exercise? Take it easy if it's been a while, but definitely try to get back into caring for yourself first. On this family-oriented day, the question arises, how often do you get together with your family? This important group may be in need of a gathering, and you might be the perfect person to make it happen. Even in the home, gathering up the gang to make family decisions can be an excellent way to tackle challenges in specific situations. Whether it's planning for a holiday or devising a chore system, the more heads, the better. See what you can do. You may be surprised at how effective it proves to be. As Mercury leaves your income sector today, he will leave you with the smart head for money needed to keep your head in the game as you navigate your way through the sun's final days and as you prepare to transition onto Pluto's long game. This will see Mercury return to your communication sector just as Mars is moving into his final days in retrograde motion in your relationship sector. With Venus having already moved through your communication sector but due to return for a do-over next month, Mercury is going to shore up the communication lines. As the moon not only makes its monthly visit to an adventurous part of your chart but its first since Uranus turned direct in your romantic sector, their friendly aspect is getting the weekend off to a romantically charged start. While this is bringing the spirit of romance and adventure together, with the South Node having returned for an 18-month visit to an adventurous part of your chart and with a total lunar eclipse here next month, this is just the start of a new partnership. Daily Planetary Overview. As the day begins, the moon in Virgo aligns with the South Node, opposing the North Node in Pisces. This cosmic alignment invites you to take a closer look at your future and reassess how you envision your path ahead. Are you focusing too much on the practical side of things, limiting yourself with rigid expectations? While being realistic is important, sometimes hope and faith in the unknown can lead to the most beautiful outcomes. Think back to a time when something wonderful happened in your life. Was it planned to the last detail, or did it unfold in an unexpected way? The universe is reminding you to leave room for possibilities beyond what you can logically predict. Later today, as the moon transitions into Libra, you may notice a shift in your emotions. Where Virgo energy encourages analysis and perfectionism, Libra brings a sense of balance and harmony. If you've been feeling a bit overwhelmed by self-criticism or overthinking, this is the perfect time to reconnect with someone who brings clarity and perspective. Have you ever had a conversation that completely changed the way you saw a situation? Sometimes, simply speaking your thoughts aloud to someone you trust can help you find your center. Don't be afraid to open up, you might be surprised at the insights you gain. If you do find yourself caught in a heated discussion, remember that your words have power. A single careless remark can derail your plans or create distance between you and those you care about. Misunderstandings are likely to arise today, so choose your words carefully and strive for diplomacy. Keeping a cool head, even when emotions run high, will allow you to maintain control of your own narrative. If frustration builds, channel it into something productive. Physical activity, a creative project, or even a short walk can help release pent-up energy. Staying hydrated and taking care of your body will also keep you feeling more balanced and in control. You may also notice that small inconveniences bother you more than usual. The little things, delays, mistakes, offhand comments might feel disproportionately frustrating. Have you ever found yourself getting irritated over something minor, only to realize later that it wasn't worth the energy? If you feel yourself becoming overly reactive, take a moment to step back. Engaging in solo activities or focusing on tasks that bring you a sense of order and accomplishment can be a good way to reset. When it comes to relationships, tensions may arise, especially if you find yourself overly focused on flaws or imperfections. If your partner or someone close to you is getting on your nerves, consider whether the issue is truly worth addressing. Is it something that will matter in the long run, or is it simply a fleeting frustration? Instead of jumping into an argument, give yourself a moment to breathe. Sometimes, distance and perspective can do more to resolve tension than words ever could. Financially, things are looking promising. You have a keen sense of negotiation today, making it an ideal time to explore new opportunities. Whether you're making a purchase, discussing a raise, or considering a financial investment, trust your instincts, they will guide you toward beneficial choices. Have you ever had a gut feeling about an opportunity that turned out to be right? That same inner wisdom is working in your favor today, helping you navigate financial decisions with confidence. New connections could also open doors for you, so don't be afraid to put yourself out there. Even a casual conversation could lead to valuable opportunities down the line. As the day unfolds, take a moment to reflect on what truly brings balance into your life. Are you allowing room for flexibility and spontaneity, or are you holding on too tightly to expectations? Are you responding to challenges with patience, or letting momentary frustrations dictate your mood? Life is always shifting, but the more you learn to flow with it rather than resist, the more peace you'll find. The universe is reminding you that even in moments of tension, there is room for growth, connection, and unexpected blessings. Stay open, stay hopeful, and trust that everything is unfolding exactly as it should.